brought into our home.
Avrelstein, put that down, please. Anything you can do to help me find my Thorold. My husband, Eorl, you should ask him. Well, that and maybe those. Head up the steps from the market, and look, Thorold's disappearance has been hard on all of us. But Avrelstein has taken it badly. He's afraid of being taken as well, so he hasn't left the house. All he talks about is Thorold. Please help Avrelstein if you can. Something has to be done. We're all going to lose our minds. You take care of yourself.
This was foolish.
If only you could help bring my son back to me. Thorold's disappearance. He's afraid of being taken as well. So please help Avrelstein if you can. Something has to be done. We're all going to lose our minds.
We can't trust anyone. Who knows
If you
what
need any
will find me
jewelry,
here.
I'm right behind you.
So, you're here to help? My brother Thorold, he was fighting for the Stormcloaks and went missing. Everyone assumes he's dead. But he's not, I just know it. The Imperials captured him, and they're holding him someplace. The Battleborns know where. I'd go and search their house for proof, but they want me to. I'd be captured, and then we'll never know what happened to him. So I need someone to find that proof for me. Anything that confirms that Thorold isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorold didn't return home, they knew Thorold supported the Stormcloaks. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it. Do you have
Thorold's
news?
disappearance has left our family in. He's my son. It's hardly as Thorold did worse. He took action against the Empire, and the
I've got your back.
Battleborns knew it.
Gonna get cold tonight. Might want to at least cover your delicates.
Keep your hands... They say the college has been snooping around Sartal. Mages in a burial clique. No good can come of that. What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
Do you have news? I knew it. Let me see, please. The Thalmor. By the Nine. It's worse than I thought. So, Northwatch Keep. Then we know where to hit him. I'll do anything if it means saving my brother. You'll join us, won't you? Thorald can't be left to those monsters. What? You, alone, reasoning with the Thalmor? That's madness, friend. You're serious, aren't you? Very well. I'll give you a chance. But if you can't do it, I will.
Yes? Greetings, Sister Al. Good to see a familiar face so far from home. I'll show you what I know. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I don't need your jokes right now, but maybe you have a point. Maybe Camilla needs some help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
By sure, what did... It's my boy Sven you need to listen.
Feindorf thinks he can move Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard... What is this? The elf playing a treachery? Shocking. As if I would write this dribble. How about we play a bit of a turnabout with fate? Here, I had to use simple words, but this letter should convince Camilla it's from me. Lucan's got a little bit of everything the Riverwood Trader. You should come hear me play this.
Sven has discovered. No, only good thing he got was fire.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
You in need of a companion, friend? Well, then you're in luck. I reckon I killed more men in our minutes that day. I'd say you're right. I can count the love crabs I've killed without using my toes. Not big on agreeing with such cheap creatures. I got my start as a pit dog in the Imperial City Arena. Worked my way up to Gladiator before I got bored and quit. They say the best techniques are left by the survivors. With me gone, I guess everyone will have something to offer. Hey now, no need for that. I have my reasons, and they're as good as a bowl of Horker stew. Well, friend, it all comes down to who your opponent is. I'm square with killing men, but with a grand champion, ain't no more men to fight. So, they bring in beasts, minotaurs and things. Don't like it one bit. If a man chooses to enter the arena, it's what you call his prerogative. The beast ain't got no say. I kill horkers for food, bears for hides, and kill no animal for sport. Why not? You need to get up, my friend. The arena is the most celebrated spectacle in all of Tamriel. fight and die in the arena is a great honor. To fight and live, well, do that and you carve your name amongst the gods. Can't tell you much about that. I mean, I heard the whispers. Sometimes you see good fighters lose to pit dogs. Next day, they show up with swords so enchanted they crapped mages when you swung them. There was one Khajiit fighter, the others called him Jingle. Said every night he went home, win or lose, his pockets jingled with gold. But ain't no one ever approached me. They knew where I stood. I grew up watching the fights. I learned enough then to know glory was the best coin. The words won't do it justice. Not mine, anyway. But you can imagine, can you? That moment when you stand behind the gate in a cold sweat. The air's so thick you can taste the blood. The crowd is buzzing. The flies are buzzing. Then they wheel up the iron. You hear this roar. So loud it rumbles in your chest. You don't know who they cheer for. Where they cheer for. Victory, glory, death. But that's the beauty of the arena. Nothing is ever written. Nothing is ever known. The grand champion can win 100 matches and name a skeever as his next opponent, and the audience will still unlike the stories, it's always a surprise when the hero wins. Because in the arena, the hero is allowed to fail. You're mistaken. It couldn't have been higher. The people were hungry. The arena, if you're a spectator, ain't nothing that happens real. It's all a game. You ought to travel to Florida sometime. Test you out. You've got too much hope in you, friend. One sweep and hit you. Lose the weight.
Right behind you. I'll head back home.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, to... Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. It's probably not at the Bard's College in Solitude. If you go there, talk to Viarmo. He's the headmaster. All right, then.
You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
We need a room? Talk. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Looking to blow yourself. Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brother. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections.
We don't get a lot of travelers.
The killer of kings.
Hobbs isn't too friendly.
I don't owe you money, do I?
But you seem alright.
You looking for a new blade? Till next time.
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Already lost. There's no escape. That's all you got. You in pieces.
Naked.
Never should have come here. Takes care of that.
Hobbs isn't too friendly with strangers. But you seem alright.
Tell me as soon as you can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Acceptance on the big one. This is not. Damn you! Show me what you got!
said there were wolves on board.
Yes, fear you're going to freeze with that.
By sure. What do you want?
Whatever you need. My smear if it's simple and strong. You looking for a new blade?
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hand.
It's a fine day with you around. From Feindel? That's strange. He's never written to me before. What is this? Is this what he really thinks about me? Well, you can tell that long-eared ass not to come around the store anymore. He's not welcome. You're not from around here.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves.
Watch what you're doing.
The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. You and me, take a look. next time.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly. Farewell.
I've been tending to the
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has it. Kind of fun to push people around sometimes, isn't it? Good work, sister. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it. Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like.
I've heard you may... Don't let them intimidate you. I'll show you what I know.
Be careful. There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. Said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthra. He seemed a fool to me. If he's right, the honor of the Companions demand we seek it out. There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, but I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your trial. Do well, you'll be counted among the Companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this mission. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let... All right, then.
I hope you've read it yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthra was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not as some of them are still here. I want you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you sister. A smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Skjord thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you. Don't delay, shield sister.